What's going on, everybody? So I figured I'd give you an update on my blue oysters. This thing went to fruiting conditions in December. I think it was like December 8th. Something like that. I got it written down here. So it's been a while. This thing had to go into almost freezing conditions in order to get it to start pinning. Blue oysters like the much colder climates as opposed to the yellow oysters or the pink oysters or the king oysters. These are a cold climate mushroom. So after many weeks, December 25th, we finally have some fruits popping out. These are only a few days old. This bucket sat outside for a little while. Then the temperatures dipped down into the 20s, so I brought this bucket up into my attic, and the temperatures weren't much warmer than they were outside. So I brought it downstairs here into the room where I do all of my metal melting, and I haven't done much of that lately, not since this has been down here anyway. So we finally have some fruits popping out, and I pulled the lid, and normally these things don't grow out of the top, but we also have some little pins popping up right here, so I'm going to give them the right climate also. I'll lift this up, come back with a spray bottle with some distilled water, and give these guys some moisture. See them? Just little tiny pinheads popping up. So, yeah. Blue oysters finally coming out. It's been a while since I started this whole project, but things keep popping up. I keep getting sidetracked. Now we got some aborts here. They started pinning and they died. Fruiting conditions got a little chilly. So now for the next week or so, these will be on a light timer. I got to get that hooked up. And the light isn't that important for the mushrooms. Mushrooms don't photosynthesize light. It's just a direction for them to grow. As you see, this one is growing down. Oh, there it is. And it's supposed to be going up. Mushrooms are supposed to grow up, not down. But anyway, having some success. And hopefully in the next week, I'm going to be cooking up some oyster mushrooms. And this bucket should be throwing out fruits for a while. I'm going to get a lot of mushrooms from this. Hopefully, anyway. So, yep. Oysters are finally fruiting. Yay. All right, everybody. I'll have an update for you on my truck. I got it back, and I want to give it a couple more days before I come up with any kind of update. The train just went by, and I'm down in my basement, so you probably didn't even hear it. Ha ha, fuck you, train. I win. Anyway, for those of you that are new to my channel, you will notice that train goes by every single time I record. They don't go by that often, just whenever I record. Yeah. So, anyway, we got a lot of activity happening here. Well, a little bit of activity happening here, but there's going to be a lot more happening. All right, everybody. Much love. Have another update for you soon. I'll talk to y'all later.